We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Ward. It's complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
There are 6 categories. Fox, Tampadu, overload free scheme, prevent, Tampadu, cover 4 quarters.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort
Entering
back
play
into
call,
this game.
2 to 3 odd. There are 2 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 3 lock, cover 4, Tampadu, cover 4 quarter, Tampadu, cover 4 pop, cover 1 Robert Chris.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5.
Entering
They'll mark
play
it at
call,
the 8.
2 to 3 odd. There are 2 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 Robert
that
Chris
usually
selected.
equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Spread. Spread.
Dropping back, it's Ward. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a
Entering play
14-7
call,
lead.
special teams. You
About
have
to
7
kick it off
options.
after
Right,
punching it in
fork,
for the
do,
touchdown.
return left is selected.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Really disciplined job by the
Entering
coverage
play
unit to
call,
get down there and make a stop at the
RNS
19.
smash.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose down the middle. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field.
Entering play
seeing
call,
I can go
coach
deep. In fact, the middle of the
suggestions.
field,
There are
you
8
can tell. He
categories.
runs a
You have
post,
15
falls
options.
right on him,
Attempt is
catches the
selected.
football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it.
Entering
Couldn't do
play
it.
call, special teams. You have
That one's
5
going to get a little
options.
star
Kickoff
mark
left
beside
is
it on the play
selected.
sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And that is not what they were
Entering
after.
play call,
Kickoff sails out of
formation. There
bounds
are
and
6
excellent field
categories.
position
There are
for
4
this offense.
subcategories. Option is set to stack 15 plays. You have 6 options. 3. Option is set to 3 high 50. 3 high. Cover 6. 3 double cloud.
Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand
Entering
in there
play
and
call,
force the
3
incompletion?
high. There are 4
Well, I know that one
categories.
fell
You have
incomplete,
15
but what a day this
options.
guy's
Cover
had
4
throwing the
palms
football.
is
Multiple
selected.
touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Got a wide open receiver. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami,
there are
but
6
finding those
categories. You
elite
have 15
speedsters down in the
options.
state of
SS
Florida,
hot blitz
it's not a hard job.
spread, pass.
Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he
Entering play
released the
call,
pass. It's
coach
incomplete.
suggestions. There are 6
The offensive line has
categories.
got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now on second down. The aerial assault continues. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Canes moving quickly to the line.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll take a shot. He caught it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play enough to change.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles. He can pass block.
Entering
he can
play
also
call,
run
coach
routes. We're not just talking
suggestions.
about
There are 6
screens or swing routes.
categories.
This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
60 pinch.
The Canes are threatening on 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he will score! Touchdown, Hurricane!
Entering play call, coach
And I just love
suggestions.
the
There are 6
execution by this offense.
categories.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this
Entering
lead,
play
keep the
call,
momentum, keep
special
putting up numbers.
teams. You have 7
And the extra
options.
point is
5,
good.
4, 2, return left is
Lining
selected.
up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, and not
Entering
much to
play
be
call,
found as he
coach
stopped at
suggestions.
the 18.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Quick stance is selected.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Caught near the sideline, it's Horn.
Entering
And
play
he'll
call,
step
coach
across the sidelines
suggestions.
after
There
making
are
a
8
good gain on
categories.
that one.
Girls.
Nice
Smash
patience by the
ridiculous.
quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
To the air, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Entering play
And he's
call,
brought down,
coach
and this
suggestions.
defense
There
gets
are
the
6
ball back for its own.
categories.
The offense really needed some points to dig themselves out of this hole right before the half. What did they do? They turned it over. The worst thing they could do. Now they've dug themselves in even bigger.
First down here for the offense. The give out of the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a
Entering
decent
play
game before the
call,
defense
coach
gets him down.
suggestions. There are 6
I like it. Just
categories.
frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6
Entering play
yards.
call,
Make them honor the
formation.
run.
There
Make
are
them know
6
that you're willing to
categories.
run the
Coach
football and
suggestions.
run it
There are
effectively.
6 categories. You have safety, strong free.
Halfway
Audible.
there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Entering play
And that's
call,
just
coach
excellent coverage. Man,
suggestions.
cover one,
There are
nowhere
8
to throw the
categories.
football. Look
You
at
have
everybody
15
playing man
options.
across the
Dig
board. You
post
still
is
got the
selected.
safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped.
Entering play
Incomplete
call,
pass.
coach
He had a
suggestions.
huge
There are 8
gain in his fingers, and he
levels.
couldn't hold
Recent,
on.
there are 8 categories.
He
You
had
have 9
opportunity to make
options. With
such
slot
a
out
big
is selected.
play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Entering
The
play
defense
call,
calls the
recent,
timeout.
there
They're
are 8
second of the day as
categories.
they
You
try to
have
get
9
their act
options.
together.
With slot out is selected.
And now on second down for this
Short
offense.
cross.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's
Entering play
incomplete.
call, recent,
that
there are 8
incompletion,
coach
quarterback and
suggestions.
receiver just
There
got
are
on
8
the same page.
categories.
That wasn't
You have
even
15
close.
options. Pod
They had the big
WR
play to
is
start
selected.
the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. The sure hands. It's Horn. And sure tackle
Entering play
there to keep
call,
him from
coach
getting to the first
suggestions.
down
There are
marker.
8 categories.
The things
You
I love
have
about this
15
defense, they just have
options.
such
Smash
great awareness.
verticals is
They're always
selected.
communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Across the 25. He's got room. And they finally
Entering
make
play
the tackle,
call,
but this will
coach
be a pretty
suggestions.
easy
There are 8
conversion for this
categories.
offense.
You have 15
Really
options.
good job there.
Although is
Don't
selected.
force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the
Entering
situation
play
and
call,
where to go.
coach suggestions. There are
It's
8
so nice as a
categories.
quarterback
You
when you
have
got a guy
15
like that working
options.
for you in the
Slant flats
slot.
is
He has
selected.
such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some
Entering
physical
play
pass
call,
defense.
formation. Coach
Man, that's a big
suggestions.
missed
There are 8
opportunity for
categories.
quarterback.
You
I'm
have
trying to
15
find ways to
options.
feature this
Combo
guy and
slot
get him
cross
the
is
football in
selected.
space and not just hand it to him all the time.
Corner.
I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Hayden. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the
Entering
touchdown.
play
They
call,
cut into the
player
lead.
formation.
You want to get a stop and
Go
go into the
line.
half, get all the
Normal,
juices,
you have
all the
power
excitement,
out.
and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Trying to punch it in. This time he'll be
Entering
stopped short of the
play
goal
call,
line. So
special
after
teams,
scoring the
you have
touchdown,
5
he tried
options.
to
If
tack
off
on a
left is
2-point
selected.
conversion, but was denied. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here.
Entering
He'll
play
make the
call,
fair
coach
catch.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. Coach. Some drops, flats. Some drop. Coach suggest. Cover 6, 3 double cloud.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
To throw, it's Ward. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Grab near the marker. It's George. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
You have 15 options. Cover 4 drop.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
There are 8
This defense,
categories. You
they're
have 15 options.
They've got guys up front that are athletic
selected.
and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, King! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10.
You have 7 options. 5, 4,
The Hurricanes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Squat. Gun. Spread. Quick slants.
Buffalo's hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know the difference about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the
entering play call.
These make the play right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. And he is showing it all and
Entering
finding
play
ways to
call.
pick up
Cover
yards down to
cover
the
4
28. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo.
Give cushion.
They'll run play action. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Entering play call. Coach
Yeah, I love the
suggestions.
little
There
play
are
action
6
fake. You
categories.
get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice
Entering
little play
play
action by
call.
this offense.
Special teams. You
About to
have
kick
7
it away after
options.
scoring
5
the
4
touchdown.
2. Return left is selected.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ford. I know he thinks he can house every return, but
Entering
sometimes
play
you
call.
just have to take a
Coach,
knee as he stopped at the
AHP
14.
dive. RPO. AHP dive.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do
Entering
that
play
real well,
call.
and it
Coach
leads to more mistakes,
suggestions. There
Jesse.
are
You
8
gotta just forget
categories.
about it.
You have 15
I think the coaching
options.
staff can help him
RPO
too,
green
David. I think you
selected.
can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the incompletion brings up a second down.
Audible.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there
Entering
is
play call.
nothing doing in the
AHP
middle of this defense.
AHP
It
throw on.
really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Ghost.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
Entering
The
play
officials
call.
offer the deal,
Smash.
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete to the right. Off he goes. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end,
Entering
and they're probably
play
thinking to
call.
themselves, hey,
Coach
let's just get some more
suggestions. There are
space.
8
Let's try to get a
categories.
first
You
down,
have
give
15
ourselves room to work
options.
with.
Attempt
What
to
an
selected.
individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
And he knocks the extra
Entering
point
play
through the
call.
upright.
Special
Well,
teams.
this
You have
defense is
5
trying to find ways to
options.
disguise
Off
their
left
coverage
is
and mix it
selected.
up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more
Entering play
dynamic, but they
call.
get him on the ground at the 20.
Cover 2 man. Cover 2 man. Man free key. Concept. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are
Here
4
comes the
subcategories.
Hurricane offense
Give
looking
cushion.
to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Canes want to crank the tempo.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He finds his man. At the 35, he's open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
There are 6 categories.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Great job on the back end in coverage.
Categories.
DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Back off.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seems like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose the ball.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red bubble is selected.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red bubble is selected.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Corner.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Looking deep. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Horn. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red floor. The screen is selected.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the route.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. That's caught. It's Horn. Afterburner's coming. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and
There are
goal.
8 categories.
This
You
dude
have
is
15
putting up
options.
numbers. He has cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes, he's fast, he's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy do?
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
There are 8
When I can run the
categories. You
football
have
like that
15
on first down
options.
and
Red
create
option
second
is
and
selected.
inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Entering play
just
call,
gets in the
coach
zone, right? And you can't
suggestions.
miss.
There are 8
You've seen
categories.
quarterbacks
You
get like
have
that no matter
15
what they do.
options.
They're on
Fake
fire.
jet pass
They're hitting
power
the
is
receivers.
selected.
And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And he just flat dropped it. I
Entering
think
play
he wanted to
call,
run
special
before he
teams.
secured
You
it.
have 5 options.
About to kick it off
left is
after
selected.
punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Entering
stayed
play
in their
call,
lanes, and
coach
they'll stop him at the
suggestions. There are
16.
6 categories. Song blitz free.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive. Makes the grab on the left side. Can anyone catch it? And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Categories.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Vertical hotel.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering play
Hurricane.
call, coach suggestions.
Quarterbacks and
There are 6
receivers, they
categories.
develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is
Entering
good, and the
play
lead
call,
is
special
9 here in the
teams. You
4th.
have 7 options.
Lining up to cover the kick after that
Return
touchdown
left is
drive.
selected.
And they desperately wanted to
Entering
attempt the
play call,
return, but
coach
decided not
suggestions.
to.
There are 8
Instead, they'll take the
categories. You
touchback.
have 15 options. Dig post is selected.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps
Entering
away
play
from
call,
taking
coach
that one even
suggestions.
further
There are
after
8
the catch.
player.
Good start to this drive, and they'll need much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on
Entering
the
play
great
call,
return
coach
to improve his
suggestions.
field
There are
position.
6 categories.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after
Entering play
another
call,
big
coach
gain. This aerial
suggestions.
attack
There are
has
6
had no problem
categories.
moving the ball with chunk
Song
play.
blitz 1.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Entering play call,
Not many
coach
receivers like to
suggestions.
get
There are
hit.
6
They just don't,
categories.
okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was was catching the football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And the
Entering play
defense
call,
holds
coach
firm. No
suggestions, there are
pickup
6
at all
categories.
on that play. You'd love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it
Entering
on the
play
ground, run the play
call,
clock
coach
down,
suggestions,
but don't turn
there
away
are
a
6
touchdown. If you're getting
categories.
close and you can get in, take the 2-possession lead, end this ball game.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Fires to the end zone. And he was trying
Entering
to pay
play
off
call,
this red zone
coach
opportunity, but it's
suggestions, there are 6
incomplete.
categories.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown.
Seam flat. Give cushion.
They'll go to the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering
King.
play call, coach suggestions,
In the
there are
late
6
games,
categories.
offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. From the gun. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Entering
A
play
very
call,
efficient
special
5-play
teams,
scoring
they have 7
drive.
options.
And they get it into the end zone with a
Return left is
6-yard
selected.
touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Obliterates him, still on the move. And good work
Entering
by the
play
coverage
call,
team to knock down the return
empty
man.
base flip, Y corner.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find
Entering
something
play
positive here
double,
late
Y
that you
corner.
can build on for the
Cross
rest of the game.
Y corner.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing
Triple
coming
option.
easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Finds a man on the right. He's run out of bounds,
Entering
but
play
not
call,
before
empty
turning in a
base
big
flips,
pickup
there are
and moving
14
the sticks for a
categories.
first
You have
down.
15 options.
Well, this offense
Y
has
corner
a
is
ton of
selected.
work left ahead of him here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down,
Short
you get
cross.
out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He has been surgical. Precision
Entering
passes,
play call,
using
coach
the scalpel,
suggestions.
the
There are
fine
8
instrument,
categories.
rather
You
than
have
the
15
blunt one.
options.
And
That
the
attempt
defense
is
has had
selected.
absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just
Entering
destroying
play
his
call,
defense.
special
And they
teams.
did
You have
tack on
5
that extra point
options.
with no
Kickoff
problem.
left is selected. Onside kick.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on
Entering
it.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Formation, Eric McGill. Three, over. There are 3 categories.
Here comes
You
the
have 20
Hurricane
Bonneville.
offense looking to gather a little more strength. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing.
Cover 2 drop.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Let's go. On the move, it's Ward. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it down the right side. He gets it all the way down the 5-yard line. A terrific catch up on the
categories.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Yes.
Looking to throw. Got it. Good, solid tackle.
Entering play call, 3 tech. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 4 pawns is selected.
Now on 2nd and goal.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's McCormick.
And
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Categories. You have 15 options. Cover 4 pawns is selected.
You'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. You just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field of play.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown,
Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points. So you think they shouldn't run up a score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, return left is selected.
You have return later on. A lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the bait. We'll make him forget that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
There are 8 categories. There are 14 subcategories. Option is set to double. Corner strike.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon. And at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get to him. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
There are 14 categories. You have 18 options. Big Jet HBC
times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're getting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
Entering
That's going to
post-game
do it
screen,
for
you
us
have
from
3
here for
options.
Jesse Palmer,
Stats is
David
selected.
Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to main menu.